Original Lifestyle Studios. The Original Lifestyle Studio has men and women fashions, hats, shoes, custom clothing, and specialty items from local vendors. Mention that you heard this ad on Since 1974 Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. The Original Lifestyle Studio, open Tuesday through Saturday from 2 to 8 p.m. Located at 426 Broadway Avenue, Lorain, Ohio. 440-654-2758. That's 440-654-2758. Or visit wearelorain.com. Hey, man, there go that dude again.
Yo, who is that dude?
I don't know, man, but that dude is everywhere.
That dude do be everywhere, man.
Everywhere. That dude is everywhere, bro.
But I mean, where's that dude right now?
Man, I heard you can catch up with him exclusively at since1974radio.com/shop.
Did you just say exclusively?
Exclusively at www.since1974radio.com/shop. That dude, Urban Apparel.
Man, I'm on to since1974radio.com. Catch up with that dude.
While you're there, make sure you check out some of the dope Midwest independent hip-hop and R&B music. Get hip, tune in, and tell a friend. www.since1974radio.com. Man, there goes that dude again. Yo, this your boy Ty House from Since1974radio.com, man. Get hip, tune in, and tell a friend, man. Make sure you follow us on all the social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Since1974radio. Get hip, tune in, and tell a friend. Let's go.
What up, Ty, man? Jersey City, man. Hey, I'm gonna do this one time for the old school era, man. Since 1974 radio. Welcome to the Midwest Independent Show. Hip hop and R&B for everywhere you go. Every Tuesday from 8:15 to 10, catch I Am the DJ show with Dez. Ready for the weekend. Friday next from 10 to midnight. You got the goal line set. Now Monday through Friday, dead at noon. Catch my homie Ty House, Howard in the Moon. Saturday my favorite. Got the OG show. From 6 to 7, got you saying, oh God no. Lorraine, the Fly City, back at it for show. From the trap, R&B, and even rhythm and soul. This that since when 1974. In case you had no clue, well now you know. From that 440 to the 810 was all possible cause of Ty House. Let's go. Hey.
Yeah. Check. Mic check, 1, 2, 1 twizzle. 1 twizzle, 1 jizzle. What's up, y'all? I'm trying to get this turkey out my teeth, man. Y'all caught me slipping. It's Friday, July 15th, 2016. I am the DJ. I'm blessed to be here with y'all once again. Ty, can I get a little more mic? You know, I like to let my baritone ring through the headphones so nicely and so smoothly as only I could do here on the Midwest Best in hip hop and R&B. Ty House producing. What is going on, my brother?
What it do? Slow motion over here, man. And you know, if you've been tuned in, we on show number 3 right now. A little tired, but it's all good. Love it.
Well, I'm here to pick up the energy for you so you can end the day on a strong note. I did get a chance to listen to some of the fourth quarter sports talk show.
Oh, here
and
you go.
I already told you I'm going to get you a Michigan Wolverines championship preseason number 3 in the polls shirt. Since you was hanging your hat on that earlier, I heard you hanging your hat on that earlier, and I said I got to get on him a little bit about that one.
Just make sure you remember where I said the Buckeyes was.
I mean, I don't give a damn about a preseason poll. Come see me in December.
I'm gonna come see you before December. I'm gonna come see you.
Come see me
November.
in November. The third Saturday in November.
We coming to the horseshoe.
The Fall Classic.
After
Like-
you already have 3 losses on you, so it really won't.
Oh my
matter to
gosh! Here we
nobody
go.
but y'all.
Here we go. But there's Turkey is under martial law right now. While I'm sitting here eating a turkey sandwich, smashing on my turkey sandwich. The actual country of Turkey is going through some things right now. I'm not gonna sit here and try to act like I know exactly what's going on, but based on my understanding right now, there was a recent election. Former prime minister is now the president, and a faction of the military. I don't know what their motives are, but they are attempting to overthrow the government right now as we speak. So all hell is breaking loose in Turkey while we sit in America after 2 weeks of not everyone, but a certain amount of people thinking that this is what's going on in Turkey right now is what was actually going. You know, that is utter absolute chaos. What's going on in America right now? It's really nothing new. You know what I mean? And much how Ty and I kind of talked about. You know, this isn't new for Turkey. You know, this is something I heard them say on CNN that the guy who was just elected as president, you know, as prime minister, oversaw the longest, you know, amount of peacetime that they had actually seen there in a while that they could hang their hat on. So they're used to people attempting these coups over there. Much so in America now, because everybody has a cell phone, everybody's tuned in to the social media, and now we can pinpoint and highlight these things when they happen more than any other time in history. It seems like they're happening more. It seems like, oh, the police are killing more people now, and you know, these things are happening, but in reality, it's been going on. Not for 10 years, not for 20 years, not for 30 years. Since forever, really. I mean, overseer. Man, can you pull up that KRS one? You know what I'm talking about? Officer. I don't know the name of the song, but yeah, man. I mean, that's the society that we live in. These things have been going on for some time now, but the people's take on it now is interesting to me, because it's like, I'm not a protester. You know, I saw a post that somebody posted, and to I'm not going to try to requote the post word for word, but the gist of what this post was saying is that, you know, after the Holocaust, the Jews who were, you know, murdered off, millions of Jewish folks murdered off. Their people rebounded by becoming the system. They became the lawyers, the judges, the bankers in this country. Now, to what extent, you know, they were already here doing that, and they had help, you know, doing that when the people came over from Germany and Poland and, you know, the other countries where Jewish people immigrated from. You know, they had people that were here already that helped them get their foot in the door. But still, you know, the point was that they moved in silence, as real G's do, and made themselves a part of the system, you know. And basically, that is what black folks should do instead of protesting, you know, doing these marches. And, you know, a lot of them are in good spirit. You know, people are saying, well, we have to do something. This is something that we can do right now. We're going to show them that we can be in a force and we can do something, you know. But a week after that, you know, what came from that? Mm-hmm. And you always see at these things, there's always people. It's like the OJ chase. Okay? When people are going outside and you see 100 people outside, most likely you're gonna go outside. You're gonna want to see, well, hey, what are all these people looking at? What are these people cheering at? Like, hey, let's look at something, you know? Let's go do something. So you do have those people who become a part of these marches and these protests because they're just followers and they're bored.
That's kind of like the other day on Mornings with Cameo. We talked about an experiment where a guy had walked in the room. He was the only person in the room. And when the first person walked in the room, he clapped. So then that person came in and sat down. And then when the second person came in, he clapped again. And so everybody that came in the room, every time somebody came in the room, he clapped. Before you know it, everybody in the room was clapping when somebody came in the room. Like, why are we clapping? Like, you know, oh no, we just clapping. That's what we're supposed to do.
There's a lot of studies like that. One that I like that is where, you know, there's one person in the room who is looking at like a different set of questions or something. Mm-hmm. So everybody else in the room is intentionally answering, you know, the wrong answer to questions that he knows is right. So, you know, like before long, he starts answering wrong.
Right.
With the rest of the group because he don't want to seem like, you know, like something's wrong here. Everybody else is doing this. I gotta be wrong. You know what I mean? So that's what humans do. You know,
not leaders, followers.
We need more leaders out here. But then, you know, followers have to fall in line behind.
You can't have leaders without followers.
Man, it's amazing.
We got a lot of followers. We just need a couple of leaders.
Goodness gracious. And then you have followers who think they're leaders.
Oh, Lord.
And that's the worst.
Mm-hmm. Them the ones lead you to the slave ship.
But, man, I think that this is, you know, I don't want to try to downplay what's going on in America, but I hate these damn cycles. I hate doing this. I hate when this shit happens, when there's a Trayvon Martin, when there's a Michael Brown, when there is a Tamir Rice or whatever's happening, and it's the hot thing for 2 weeks, and then everybody just moves on to something else. And it's like, aren't y'all getting tired of that? And I mean, I'm not saying that we have a solution to stop these things from happening. What I'm saying is, when do we get to the point to where we just fast forward to the ending and we can skip all of the 2 weeks of, you know, all lives matter versus Black Lives Matter versus let's do this to the police versus all this. Let's just skip straight to the solutions every time.
Or the Cavs winning the championship. That's been forgotten about.
Man, swept under the rug. Well, Kevin Durant kind of put the mute button on the Cavs celebration CD. He kind of put that on mute. He said, turn this down real quick, y'all. I got to tell you something. And ever since that's happened, everybody been acting like the damn Warriors won the championship, man. In the words of my man, Denny Green, if you want to crown their ass, crown them. You feel me? If you want to crown their ass, crown them. Get them a preseason favorite championship shirt. 2016, 2017, Golden State Warriors preseason favorites championship shirt. If you want one of them, you can come get one at the Lifestyle Studio because they don't make rings or trophies for preseason favorites, okay? You just seen, because nobody is really saying this. I'm going to say it, okay? The Warriors were depleted when we beat them. I haven't really heard anybody say that. To Warriors fans' credit, I haven't really heard that. But you were without Andrew Bogut, who played a very big role, okay?
Opened up.
Even playing 10 to 15 minutes a game. Him being there, you know, all 7 feet of him.
Middle.
And he's a great passer. Good basketball IQ. Big difference between him and Festus Ezeli, Andrew Varejao combination. Maurice Spates. Way different caliber of player.
Former number one.
Number one. Not number one round. Number one overall draft pick. So he could play. And in game 6, I don't know what happened. Hopefully, I like to think that there was some thotty that got a hold of him after he got in on his flight when he came back to Cleveland for game 6. Some thotty got a hold of him and wore Andre Iguodala's back out because he was a different man. Game 6, and you started to see him. You said, "What happened? What happened to him?" You know, and he didn't have his back. So
74 wins, 73 wins.
yeah, I mean they played hard, and that's not counting the 12 playoff victories. Plus they took a couple L's along the way, so they played another 20 playoff games. So that's, you know what, he hit that 100-game wall. Shout out to Lil J in the building, Prince of Hip Hop. But you know, he ran into that 100-game wall right when they hit about 100 games, man. He hit that brick wall, and he was walking around holding his back like James from Good Times for the rest of the playoffs, and he was not effective, man.
He was.
He wasn't the player, and they was talking about that they were gonna have to get rid of him to get KD, but they found a way to keep him around, which is a smart move. But I just, you
It's
know,
gonna be interesting.
I still want to get back to America for a second, but while we talking about the Warriors, you know, I'm just not that I'm not that blown away by them, because if you look at what happened, okay, last year, when you look at it and you say, okay, Andrew Bogut went down, and that made a big difference, okay. How does Kevin Durant fix what you lost in Andrew Bogut?
You can't shut down the MVP the way you did if you got Kevin Durant on the team. You know what I'm saying? You can't just run around and hound Curry and Klay Thompson when the key point is Kevin Durant. You got weapons.
Man, I think Kevin Durant is in for a Kevin Love type of season, bro. What are people gonna say about Kevin Durant? Okay, you tell me right now. Tell me right now. What's he gonna average points per game?
24, 25 points.
I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think he'll average less than 20.
He's gonna be the focal point. He's gonna be the main guy on that team.
I don't think so, man. I think they think that it's just gonna work.
Who's the best player on that team?
Draymond Green, the nigga that put up 30 in Game 7 of the NBA Finals, the nigga that got himself disqualified in a game where they should have closed out, and it was the turning point in the series.
Well, I did say he was LeBron James. Y'all called me crazy.
Yeah, we gotta talk about your boy too. Because in case y'all didn't hear about it this past week, Draymond Green was arrested. Was he in East Lansing? He was in East Lansing, Michigan. He was back on campus because that is what all great athletes do.
They go back home and share with their people.
That is exactly what they do. They go back to not even, but no, because he was not in Saginaw.
You're right.
He was not in Saginaw with his.
That's just 20 minutes away. So I mean,
He was back on campus trying to flex, where he ran into a young man that plays cornerback for the Michigan State Spartans currently. So you would think that it would be all love between two fellow Michigan State Spartans. But wait, one key detail we're missing. Like we just mentioned, Draymond Green is from Saginaw, Michigan. The young man, his name escapes me right now.
He must have been from here.
He played high school football for, shout out to the Football Hall of Fame, Canton McKinley Bulldogs.
And they got the shit slapped out of him.
So I imagine this is how the conversation went. Draymond! Hey, what's up, young blood? How you doing?
What's good with you, youngin?
Hey, man, what happened in the finals, man? My Cavs got up in that ass.
All right, now, youngin, calm down now.
Did y'all get y'all ass beat? Yup. Is we about to repeat? Yup. Is y'all gonna win one? Nope.
You sure you feel that way, youngin?
Yup.
You know I pay for scholarship for little young niggas like you.
Nope. Oh shit. Call my lawyer. Right? Call my lawyer. I'm transferring. Call Urban Meyer. Call my lawyer.
Hey, living down here in Ohio amongst you motherfuckers, that sound like some old spy type shit that y'all would do too.
Nope.
Send an old spy motherfucker up there to start some shit so he could transfer to Ohio State.
Well, you know that Michigan as well as Michigan State University are breeding grounds for Ohio talent because everybody can't go to Ohio State, you know. Even though that's their dream growing up, you know, everybody can't go to Ohio State. So, you know, and good for you that they can't, because let's start naming some off. All right. How about Charles Woodson? You like Charles Woodson?
Look. He gonna sit there and say that these are all guys that rejected Ohio State.
Okay, you're right.
You're right. You're
right.
That rejected Ohio State.
Some of these guys were not recruited by Ohio State.
Not that Heisman Trophy winner you just.
No, he was not. He's not one of those people.
Or that other Heisman Trophy winner.
He was not recruited by Ohio State. I've heard him tell the story. He's a little dude, man. He turned out to be a beast, but, you know, he's a little dude. But anyway, I was having fun naming off Ohioans who have contributed to the Michigan program. And shit, how about
Pierre Woods?
How about we just start off right now with their head coach, Jim Harbaugh.
How about our legendary head coach, Bo Schembechler?
How about Charles Woodson? How about Desmond Howard? Pierre Woods?
All of them that want to don the maize and blue.
Prescott Burgess?
I can't tell if they fighting or celebrating over here in Turkey.
Man,
I don't know if we need to have a drink
down
or
in Turkey
bear
right
arms.
now.
I don't know what to do right now.
You know, I just feel like people say, you know, and you like, I don't know if it could get like this in America, man. I don't see it, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of coming together because you don't see black and white in that crowd. You feel me? They all together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas we divisive.
Man, I can't get 20 niggas together to play basketball.
Nope.
You know, how am I supposed to overthrow the government? It's hard enough to play a 5-on-5 pickup game with subs, man. But on a more serious note, specifically, it was extremely disappointing over the past week, 2 weeks, to have to revisit. And I think that the Alton Sterling video, you know, I mean, really, it's bad. Yes, it's really fucking bad, you know. But how much worse is it than the Eric Garner video? Isn't it the same video? You know, like, black guy outside of store alleging to be selling something, One was selling cigarettes. One was selling CDs. Apprehended with excessive force when they were totally being, non-threatening.
Dead.
And within 15 seconds later of the video, both of them are gone. And
led to some from what we being told, allegedly, some serious circumstances taking place down in Dallas.
what are you saying now?
I'm saying what happened with the two gentlemen in Louisiana and Minnesota led to some issues that took place in Dallas.
Yeah, and now
allegedly.
So now you have right now that man. Now come on, y'all. Who? Man, I was about to say something, then I remembered about John Muhammad. I did remember John Muhammad was a black man on the sniper side. But my next statement was about to be, how many black snipers you know?
I mean, but Muhammad was taking out civilians. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People with no type of training. These people that this man allegedly shot by himself were 12 trained police officers, was 7 times out of 10 got some type of military training involved in that as well. So I mean, for real, that many people,
man, I just don't know what type of and man, stuff like that. I try not to think about it, man, because what type of motherfucker do you have to be? Because I do not believe that the person that shot those police officers was shooting those police officers in retaliation for what had happened to Alton Sterling in Philando Castle. I believe that it was somebody trying to stir up some shit.
Well,
and make it look like it was somebody getting revenge for those killings, hoping that would make police turn up even more. I don't have any evidence to support that, but shit, who has any evidence to support anything, man? I guess we can all find out when we go and talk to the Lord, but I'm not in no rush to do that. So I will stay in mystery about these things, no problem.
It's crazy though, man. We're living in some real trying times, and
I mean,
outside of the platform, I really try not to try to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Cavs winning the championship, I learned to because I know how much that meant to the people of Northeast Ohio. Regardless of whether I'm a fan or not, or how we, back and forth, I know how much that meant to y'all. So I bagged off, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Y'all won the championship. I ain't gonna try to shit on y'all parade. Even though I could throw the tidbits in there like that, but I don't want to shit on y'all parade. So everybody want to talk about this situation now, and I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself outside of this platform. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know how I feel, then you'll have to come here to get it.
Understandable, and that's how I felt about it too, man. There was a couple things, where I saw some things that I really, really wanted to comment on a couple times throughout the week. Just crazy comments. People, claiming that the sky is falling. You hear that? I heard everything from the lightest versions of "fuck the police" to more intelligent versions of it. Let's take their weapons. Let's totally disband the police. Like what?
And the truth of the matter is, none of that. I mean, I can't see the whole RoboCop discussion coming out of this. You know what I'm saying? Where you take the whole human element out of
I'm
policing.
cool. I'm cool.
out of, I mean,
I'm cool.
and
I've
then-
seen all 5 Terminators. I'm cool. I am cool.
I mean, but you know, you gonna get this conversation because that's the day and age we live in. You know what I'm saying? A robot gonna be supposedly by the book. It's gonna take that human element out of
It's
it.
just not possible. Not in our lifetime.
I don't know. That was 2014. It's 2016.
Man, that's and you know, and
see how
you
they
gotta think about it.
you see
You
how
gotta
they
think about it
supposedly
for a
killed my
second
man.
because, like, and that's what we had this discussion, and this is what I want people to like. There are just like some simple things, principles, simple values and principles that you have to have in life. Okay,
Right.
and one of those things for me is I hate generalizations. Okay, if one person of a certain group, whether that be black people, white people, gay people, pastors, cops, radio hosts, if one person in that demographic does something, I'm not going to throw that on the other people in that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take that as an isolated incident. This person sucks. You know, every other pastor that I'm not gonna get no more examples because some of these groups I might be kind of biased towards, but you know, specifically in my life, I have had mostly positive interactions with police officers because I encounter them in all different types of surroundings. You know what one of my favorite interactions with police officers is? What's that? At fucking More for Less, when they have one person and there's a cop there, and she's bagging my groceries. Those are the type of interactions that I have with cops.
That's what the people is talking about. I mean, you know, we need for the police to be more interactive like that, where they are out in the communities and we see them, not just when we see them, it's trouble.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But you know, man, you know, I have to be honest, man, because I live a pretty decent life. I've avoided, you know, being in trouble, major trouble with the law and different things like that. So I know that I have like a different type of outlook. Some people would say that I have rose-colored glasses when I'm making these kind of statements or something like that, you know. But a lot of the times, man, the people who are the most outraged, okay, by shit are the people that are actually out breaking the fucking law. And it's like, and they say, you know, fuck the police, fuck this, fuck that. And it's like, you know, but you're breaking the law. Now, I break the law every day, you know, and I think a lot of people break the law every day. And I'm not a hypocrite.
I don't. I don't know what he talking about, y'all. I don't break the law every day. I don't break the law. I don't break the law at all. I am a law-abiding citizen. For real.
I mean, I jaywalk every day.
I cross at the corner. I don't know what he talking about.
I don't wear my seatbelt ever.
Seatbelt strap tight.
You see, not wearing your seatbelt, selling a kilo, it's all the same. The law is the law. So I'm not a hypocrite. But the shit that is fucked up though is you don't hit people, okay? You don't physically hurt people, okay? You don't, and that includes everything from fights, like not, you know, mano y mano, but, you know, physical abuse, whether it be domestic abuse. And I'm not just going to say men hitting women, because there are situations where y'all women be up there beating on these scrawny ass men that y'all be with. Y'all be fucking them up.
Evil heifers.
And y'all know who y'all is. They at home laughing right now with the nigga in a headlock.
Ain't no damn dominatrix. That's domestic. That ain't dominatrix. That's domestic. There's a difference.
There's a different D. Oh man. But
shout out to the homie GP Young O and
they coming through, man?
Yeah, he said they'll be here in about 15 minutes.
Shout out What's Real Entertainment, man. They're gonna come through. We gotta hear about this party on the river. We've been talking about it ever since we first found out about it a couple months ago. So it's right around the corner. Coming up here in 2 weeks. Happy belated birthday to you, my nigga. This is our first show together since your birthday on the 11th.
Right on, bro.
So,
Appreciate it.
happy birthday to you. That's all you get.
Yeah, I mean, you know how
that's-
they say when you cross, you get past a certain number, you feel it. This was that number.
This was it.
Yeah, I mean, when I did 30, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm good. 35, I was like, I'm straight. 40, I'm good. This 4-2 got me like, oh, wait a minute, hold up, I'm old.
Man, I got the Steph. I got the big Steph Curry coming up, man. The big the MVP birthday, the big 3-0, man. It's coming. I'm feeling good about life though.
This James Worthy is killing me.
Whew. Got that word. You wearing that Worthy on your back. All 42 of them. Oh my gosh. Shout out to my homies Wrecking Crew Red Panda Bears. Dropped a I don't know if it's an EP or LP. I don't really know what the difference is, but niggas dropped a project with some songs.
Shouts out to the Red Panda crew, man.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to, man. Everybody that I'm trying to, I wanted to have people that I fuck with that's doing things that I enjoy their work, you know, perform at my party. You know, I'm willing to pay them, but I just can't get these dates straight, man. My man, Ramon Rivas, shout out to him, man. He been out of town, man. He shot his Comedy Central special last month, and then he been out in LA for the last month, and
dope.
When he come back, he going out to New York for 2 weeks, and then so he's not gonna be around for my birthday like I wanted him to be. So
Can't do nothing but salute him.
yeah, absolutely, man. I love that my people was out here working, and same thing with Wrecking Crew. They got shows, all the way in Akron, Lakewood area, doing big things, man. I also got to give a shout out to the Charleston Coffee House, 630 Broadway, I believe. They just hooked it up with the delicious turkey sandwich for a brother with the turkey and the Swiss. I appreciate that. Summer is about to be over, man. Summer's almost over.
Don't say that shit.
I mean, it is. You gotta be realistic about it, man.
That's some Northeast Ohio shit. They be like, summer's over.
I said it's
Winter
almost
get
over,
here, they be
nigga. Cause I realize that the a key to business, okay, is to plan ahead, man. You gotta plan 6 months, a year in advance to really put yourself in position to capitalize off of things. You gotta set your moves well in advance. Don't tell nobody about them.
Definitely keep it to yourself. Hey, shout out to while you was giving shout outs. Shout out to Young Nerve, the homie Kwame Cook down in Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
He got a video. I guess it's more like a maybe a mini movie, but it's all music videos. It's a set of 5 music videos that he put out, and it's called The Nickel.
Okay.
Shouts out to him, man. I think I'm gonna post that on the website. You know anybody with some hot videos, independent people, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna start
putting them on the website.
Yeah, we're gonna start putting some videos on the website.
Okay, no doubt.
Check out, man.
No doubt. I just shout out to my homie Jay Black and Double O. They just put out another video. That's my nigga, man. My nigga Jay Black. He consistently puts out videos. Also, shout out to my nigga Star. They shoot their videos, man. And I like that. I like that not only because it's them putting in work, but it's also them creating work for the young videographers out here. Because the quality that I'm seeing in videos is just getting so much better. You know, I still would like to see
23 Films.
I would still like to see some more variety in the concept of the video. Like my niggas, listen up, brothers. Nobody wants to see you in the here. This is all I'm gonna say. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to challenge you guys to do. Come up with a video that has a concept to the video that is not just you walking around rapping the song.
Are you telling them to spend money on their videos?
I'm not. They already spending money on the video because these niggas ain't shooting for free no more. You know.
Okay, but see, you just went from $250 for somebody to come out and shoot your
No, my brother. No. All I'm asking for is to utilize some creativity, okay? Because I'm not saying that you gotta hire models or. I'm just like the video could be.
You saying I'm gonna need permits so I could block off streets? So that I can get the drone plane out?
No. You don't have to do that, man. You could do something like this. Here, I'm gonna give y'all niggas a couple ideas for videos. Okay, here you go. Straight from I Am the DJ, free of charge. You can take this and run with it. Just hit me up for a cameo. Let me pop up somewhere in the video. I don't even have to be me. I would love to be like a homeless dude. Cameo in one of y'all videos if you use one of my ideas, okay? But here's an idea for you right now. Bam. You wake up, sleep in the bus station, and spend the whole video trying to figure out where you at and how to get back home. That's the whole video right there. Bam. Okay, that's one. Video number 2. And these is all things that I'm gonna try to keep it real simple to where you ain't gotta involve a whole bunch of other people. You know, here's another one. You sit down at a nice restaurant for a nice meal, and the whole course of the video is you having dinner.
I've seen that one.
I haven't seen it on a local level. Like, I've seen it on a professional level.
I've seen it on a local level. Redhead behind you, Micah, on 107.9 did a video called Dinner. Actually, it's called Dinner with her and shoot, my man name. They gonna jump on me for that. I can't remember dude's name right now off the top of my head. Shouts out to him though. I just can't remember.
Well, shout out to him and Micah for doing that because I like that concept of a video. But still, people feel free to use that one. And I got one more for you. Okay, give me a second here. Shoot a video, okay, with you doing things for your kid. Get a video of you walking up to the child support office, dropping off the check at the counter, going to Walmart, buying a couple toys, taking the kids out to ice cream. Do something for the kids, man. Make it about the kids. And what I'm saying, and it don't do it. Here's the key now on all of these, because this is something distinctly different, okay, about the song that she did that I'm about to say. I don't do the dinner video on the song called Dinner. No, don't do that. Have the song be about something completely different. So then the person watches the video because they're like, what the fuck does this have to do with that? So they sit there and they watch it, trying to draw the connection, trying to figure it out. Like, huh? What is this about? Like in Remember the Time when Michael Jackson was spinning, turning into dust, and you know Eddie Murphy, he fucking Eddie Murphy wife, and it's just like nigga, what is going on here? Why is they in Egypt right now? What is this?
Shout out to Keith Hart.
I got another man. I heard a great interview this week, man, on the Breakfast Club, man. Shout out to Keith Sweat, man. Keith Sweat did a great interview. I'd love to interview Keith Sweat someday, man. He seemed like a cool brother, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not what you might think of him, you know, because what's the number one perception thing about Keith Sweat? What do if you had to say one association word, if I said Keith Sweat and you could give me one word, what would it be? Non-singing? Yeah. What do people say Keith Sweat does?
Oh, he cry.
He cry and whines in bed. Baby, 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 please. Oh, you got me twisted. Who can love you like me? And who can know you all night long? Nobody, baby. And the band keeps playing on. Wow, 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 get on, wow. Wow, wow.
I was just gonna let you just keep on going. Go ahead, go.
Up on you right now, woman love. Oh yes, I do. Please know that I love. Ooh.
Dead. That song
And you
is
get
now
low,
dead.
and you need me right now. Dan Rucker, sign me, baby. I'm still trying to get that contract, baby. Sign me. You know I was killing that song, man. There's a song that I do want to do. It's a fucking Billy Joel song, man. I haven't karaoke'd in a while, man. It's been a while. Woo! Love. Yeah, there we go. When you want me to stop. And who can love you like me? Who can bet you like me?
Yeah, you know we gotta stop for YouTube. Mute our video.
Yeah, right? Yeah, cut all my volume out. Nobody, baby. One of my favorite shows, man, is the Wayans Brothers. And there's actually a series of episodes of the Wayans Brothers with Keith Sweat on it.
Right.
Where there's Marlon's in a play and Keith Sweat is the lead in the play. And gradually as the show goes on, Marlon starts trying to steal scenes from Keith Sweat. Right. And it ends up with everybody just quitting on him, and then he just end up trying to sing. And man, that's my dude, man. That's one, honestly, that's one of my idols, man, in life, man. One of my life idols who I kind of modeled my swagger after at a certain point in my life. It took me 20 years to finally figure out how they was getting them damn twists. It was a fucking sponge the whole time. They had the sponge and nobody else had the sponge. Like I'm watching ways. I'm like, man, how could I possibly? It was a fucking sponge the whole time. It was a damn sponge. That's all I need. Well, and it was the secret ingredient utensil was under my kitchen sink the whole damn time. My mom frying my hair with S curls, leaving the shit in too long, got me walking around looking like David Ruffin in 1967. Talking about this is Desmond, this is how they used to wear it back. Nigga, this is not back in the day, Mom. It was 2000, Mom. Now see, nowadays though, kids could just basically do anything, man. I be walking around, I'm seeing all different types of styles now. I'm seeing the baggy shit, I'm seeing the tight shit. Oh, hold on, time out, brother. For in the name of hip hop, in the holy name of hip hop, we gotta talk about the XXL freshman cypher. Did you see it? We gotta talk about it, man, because whether we like it or not, bro, they are a part of the culture. We cannot boot these young niggas out of the culture and be like, sorry, y'all not hip hop. We can't do it.
Shouts out to Lil Dicky, man.
Shout out to
Savior of hip hop.
What's up, homie? We can't do it, man. There. We can't boot these niggas out the culture as much as we would like to. As much as we would like to point at Lil Uzi Vert as he walks around with his beaded hair and his fucking purse.
Salute 21.
And a blanket on his back.
21
Savage.
21.
Lil Yachty. Denzel Curry.
Kodak.
Oh, I fuck with Kodak. That little Kodak. That's my nigga. I fuck with Kodak. But as much as we might not like as much as we might look at them niggas and be like, man, I don't know what that is, but it ain't as much as we want to do that. We can't. Squall. We can't kick him out the culture,
That's
man.
not the designer.
Oh, did you see the video with Bow Wow?
I didn't.
Oh my God. It's a video of Bow Wow and it's a video of another nigga. And they're both like mocking. Oh, it's Schoolboy Q. One's Schoolboy Q and one is fucking Bow Wow. And they're doing like the designer. And then they're fucking imitating them and it's hilarious. So if y'all haven't seen those, make sure you look them up. Designer imitation by Bow Wow. Also Schoolboy Q.
What's that about, man?
They're just making. I mean, it's all in fun. I mean, that nigga know he a character.
Yeah,
you know,
he do. He
But I think he's talented. You know what I mean? Because what these young artists now are doing, whether you like it or not, man, they understand that they have to make a spectacle of themselves to garner attention.
Stand out.
Yes, you have to make a fucking spectacle of yourself. Young Thug wants to be known as the nigga that wears the dresses. Like, that's his claim to fame.
He just remind me of Lil Wayne though so much. Like,
I mean, they got the
his
same
idol.
daddy. He literally,
you heard it here first.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Bird. I'm putting respect on your name, okay? What I'm saying right now is undeniable, okay? Lil Wayne was your son, and right around the time that y'all had a falling out, that's when Young Thug was making his rise. If that's what you want to call it. I mean, people that fuck with Young Thug fuck with him, you know. He still hasn't reached that crossover point, and, you know, he's a couple songs away. You know, if you come up with that song, didn't nobody know who the fuck Fetty Wap was? Fetty Wap, with one song, did circles around Young Thug. Now, Young Thug has a hardcore fan base, motherfuckers that really rock with him,
Right.
but Fetty Wap has hits. He has, you know, 50-year-old white ladies know Trap Queen.
Right.
You know, what's the other song? My Way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, his shit went crazy. It went all over the world. Yeah, baby. Ah! Is this just the instrumental?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna kill this. Oh. Ah! And they call me Fetty Wap, and I only got one eye, and I make all the same songs. All I gotta do is be like squaw, hey. All I gotta do is be like hey, hey. And y'all ain't gonna ever fuck with my baby, hey. And y'all ain't gonna fuck with my paper, hey. Squaw, 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 hey, baby, hey, baby, squaw, squaw, hey.
Thanks, Wap.
Man, I made a decision, man. I'll always be Spaceman, but when I come up with my next mixtape, whenever it is, whether it's this year, next year, or 10 years from now, I'm coming out as I am the DJ, man. I am officially that's who I am, man.
DJ.
I am the DJ, man. I've been DJ since I came out August 14th, 1986, Desmond J. I am the DJ. That's who I am. So, you know, man, I'd eventually like to come out with some more music. Definitely got to do that intro, man. Can you remind me? Can you be like, hey, remember you said you was going to do an intro a year ago?
Hey, remember you said I bring you that cardboard for the...
Oh, yeah, that's a good reminder, too, man. You know how I be over there, man. You know how I be over there. You just got to catch me at the right time.
Yeah, definitely need an intro, man.
Yeah, and you know, shout out once again to the new team members, and also the ones that's still here. My man Mad Dog and J-So put it down. That was a good show, man.
Quarter sports show.
That was a good show, man.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was a Redskins fan, man.
Yeah, he's a Redskins.
Is the nigga from Washington?
Yeah, man. He
Okay.
From that area.
Okay.
Yeah, he say when he was into football, he was living in that area, and when he got into basketball, he was living in this area. Say he was a Mark Price fan. Make sure y'all check them episodes of the Fourth Quarter Sports Show out on
Make sure you check out the
radio.com.
Fourth Quarter Sports Show, man.
As well as Cameo. You know, Cameo doing 2 shows. The morning show on Wednesdays from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Make sure y'all check that out.
You know, every time I hear that
Cameo.
You know what I hear in my head, right?
What?
It's like candy.
Yeah.
Candy. Oh, even when you walk, it takes over me.
And shout out to Hope. She's supposed to be here tonight. She had death. Rest up to her friend Ashley.
Oh, damn.
She asked us to play a song, but I ain't fit to play it because I'm not fit to deal with YouTube. But she wanted to hear Diddy Missing You in tribute to her friend Ashley. So.
You know, if that wasn't a serious matter, I would sing it myself. But this is what I can do for you. And you get that moment of silence. Hey, Hope. I hope you're okay, babe. I hope everything's good.
You is fired. That dude is fried over there. He already know. Man, fuck domestic violence classes for you, sir.
Let me know if you need anything. I'm here for you.
You should get some VIP classes.
My phone just went off.
Yeah, I bet it did.
I was like,
I bet it did.
let me make
just
sure.
got set on fire. Let me stop.
Y'all be singing, I'll be missing you for me. Have to bring Sting out for my wake.
Y'all like Rick James and Tina Marie out in this bitch. Fire,
baby. Man, I remember I used to, I grew up listening to, shout out to 93.1 WZAK. I grew up listening to that, man. That's why I love Regina Bell. I love Anita Baker. But there used to be a song that would come on, and I'll be like, Mom, who is that? Like, why? How she hit that note? And then it'd be like,
you went there, y'all.
and I'm giving in to you again. Tender was the kiss when you had me captive in your sweet embrace. Shout out to Tina Marie, R.I.P., baby girl.
Shout out to Tina Marie.
She was a bad one, man. She was ahead of her time.
Yeah, she was. She was messing with a real one though.
Like the world, like nowadays she would have been on the main stage, you know, because that's what they be trying to cultivate now is white artists that appeal to not only the people who follow that genre, whether it be hip hop or R&B, but can also appeal to the masses, for whatever reason. They probably thought Tina Marie was Puerto Rican, for real. That's probably why everybody didn't really fuck with her. Why she never really, hit the pop charts. Probably thought she was Puerto Rican or something.
Nope, she was a badass.
Hanging around with Rick James, bitch!
You ever seen her Unsung? Tina Marie's Unsung?
Seen her what?
Her Unsung.
Oh, Unsung, yeah. Shout out to Unsung, man. I don't have TV One right now. I miss TV One. That's the real BET. It's TV One. BET is just, what they should call BET? They should call it BET CET. Coon Entertainment Television.
That's because it's owned by Caucasian.
Because there ain't no more Donnie Simpson. There ain't no more Tavis Smiley. They don't even goddamn AJ and Free no more. All you left with...
I ain't watched BET in so long, bro.
I know, I'm talking this shit. I don't even know what's on BET, man. I don't even know. BET, step your game up and get your shit on Hulu so I can watch it.
Sell it back to the black folks.
Put the shit on YouTube or something, man. There's so much TV, radio, there's so much stuff out there right now that you can't watch everything.
Right.
I'm blessed enough that my schedule permits that I'm usually listening or watching something while I'm working on making teas and stuff, so I get to take in my media while I'm working as well as when I'm chilling. But that's also something that I set up by design. Everybody has the power. That's something I'll touch on real quick. One of my final thoughts for the week. I had a post this week on my Facebook because in addition to all of the violence that was going on this week and last week, the biggest thing that's kind of taken over our country is something that's very dear to my heart because I am an original Pokemaster. Okay? Original. Game Boy, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue. Okay, where you starting off with Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur. Okay?
Okay.
I done defeated Team Rocket. I done defeated the Elite Four. I beat Gary's ass and I became a Pokemon master.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I even knew the damn Poke Rap.
The Poke Rap.
The Poke Rap. And
Clear
because
his throat like we finna get a sample of the Poke Rap.
I won't do that, but I will give you a sample of one of my favorite theme songs of all time. Can you bring that track down in the back down for me all the way? So I can give y'all this. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Dun, 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 dun. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Dun, dun, dun. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Dun, 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 dun. Each Pokemon till I'll understand the power that's inside. Original.
I am the DJ.
Original Pokemaster. Like I said, okay? So now they done put the game on everybody's phone, and everybody's fucking walking around pointing their phone at shit, thinking that they catching Pokemons playing the game, but you're not playing the real game.
That's not the only phenomenon that's been going on this week.
What else?
Old bitches been old bitches that took over the gram. They've been posting broad panties.
Not like grandmas, like Instagrammos.
I'm talking, older women. Like, man, look.
What's an older woman, Ty?
Man, look, I'm saying
Since
dude,
1974.
I'm saying
What's older?
if you over 30, you really shouldn't be posting nude pics on the ground. I mean, broad panty pics on the ground. Like, come on, man. If you like,
Well, first of all, wait. Time out.
If your kids is 17,
Time out. It's not an age thing.
it's not.
If
but
you are a woman, okay, who has any aspirations of being a real life.
Dance. Hold on, stop right there. I love the gram. I love the gram. Don't you do that. Don't you do what you finna do. Goddamn it, it's an age limit, and we're gonna stick to that. Don't
Like
you do that.
like I said, hey,
I respect them all,
man.
Daz.
I'm telling you,
Daz,
ladies,
I respect them all.
ladies. I'm gonna put you on to some game right now. Okay.
Don't you do that, Daz. Stop. We gotta get ready to get out of here, man. I don't know what happened to GP Young O, but I gotta go to work.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's been a pleasure kicking it with y'all once again. Oh, I didn't realize it was already 9. Well, it was a pleasure. I am the DJ once again on since1974radio.com, hip hop's best Midwest.
We'll see what we can do about trying to get them in here sometime before this party on the river situation take place.
We'll see.
Wait a minute, hold on. Hello?
I think we might have a last minute. We're gonna get these guys in real quick. They did pull in at the last minute. Shout out to GP Young O, What's Real Entertainment. Ty's gonna go up and let him in real quick. I'm trying to think and make sure I got in all my shout outs that I need to get in. I can't think of shout out to my baby Kennedy. I love you. Daddy's coming home in a day or so. I love you. She's hanging out with my moms right now. Shout out to my mom. Love you too. Rach. Love you too. I love my family, man. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Got a pretty good family. Got people that care about me, that love me. And life is good right now. Real good. Just need some more money. What's going on, homies? You coming on camera, bro? You coming to talk?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have you sit right here, cause we about to do this right now. Yeah. We about to do this right now. Gotta make sure all the mics is working. Can I get a mic check? 1 2 1 2. Since 1974radio.com, home of the Midwest best in hip hop and R&B. Since 1974 radio, brother. Where we at? Right here. Since 1974. Okay. And then right behind you too. Since 1974. In case you forget, sometimes we get people, the 70s get mixed. Sometimes it's 73, 79.
I'm a 70s baby.
70s baby right here.
I was born 75.
Man, he look like he was born about 95, man. What's the secret? What's the secret?
Can't do them drugs and alcohol. You gotta leave all that stuff.
Word up, man. Yes, sir. What's good? How you feeling, man? We got to make sure everybody this mic is good.
Okay.
And that mic is good. So what's popping, man?
Man, the city of Lorraine, that's what's popping.
No doubt.
Party on the river, baby. That's
Party
what's
on the
poppin'.
river. All right, man. So we don't have that much time. So I want you to give me the rundown of what's going on July 24th in 2 weeks.
Man, it's going down July 24th next week.
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Lorraine gonna make history.
Man, we
Yeah.
making history, man. We gonna bring thousands of people out, man. That's what we doing, man. We having it's a family event from 12 to 5. We got the rib cook off, the bike show. We got a soulful
Everything.
R&B group from Akron called The Shine Approved,
Okay.
hosted by Big T.
From Power, what is that? Power 89 V.
89.1.
89.1. Yeah.
And,
Shout out to Big T.
Man, we got food vendors coming from everywhere, man. There's gonna be a lot of good food
No
down
doubt.
there.
Okay, so you said it starts at 12 o'clock Sunday, July 24th down at Black River Landing. How much is it to get in?
Tickets is $25, man. You better get them
Get
now.
them down.
Once we shut them down, it's a wrap, man. You got to get them from the door, man. It'll be 40 at the door.
Now, I saw something today, and I want to give you a chance to clarify this about for 17 and under.
17 and under is only $10.
$10.
5 and under is they free. All the little kids 5 and under is free.
You know?
Come on out, support.
And
You know.
we know y'all about to bring your damn 6, 7, 8-year-olds and tell them to say they 5.
Yeah.
Okay, just don't bring the 11-year-old and try to pull that off. You know, don't do it.
Nah. But yeah,
after 5, man, we recommend
Kids
that they
gone.
leave, man.
So we're gonna
If they
turn
under
up.
17, 'cause we about to turn up, you know.
Turn up.
No
It's about
doubt.
to go down.
Now you got some heavy hitters coming through to the city, man.
Yeah, my boo.
So let's hear about that lineup.
My boo. We got Jocelyn Hernandez coming. Yeah, Love and Hip Hop.
No
Greatest. Then we got Trina coming.
Ooh.
You know, Slip Inside. She bringing Trick Daddy with her. You know what I'm saying? Trick Love the Kids, America. And then we got Ray Jr. He coming. You know, everything big. You
Now
feel what
I've
I'm saying?
had some discussion amongst my homies about this, and we have there's 2 discussions. What do we think y'all gonna do, and what will we do personally? I don't know if y'all at liberty to say right now, but out of that group, who's the headliner?
Actually,
Trina gonna go. Trina headline.
Trina is the headliner.
She got more she's a platinum artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jocelyn, she only got a couple of songs, but you know, this ain't my first time doing Jocelyn. But Jocelyn really interact with the crowd real good.
Right.
So it's gonna be.
She got a nice show now.
It's gonna be.
They sleeping on her, but you know.
Yeah, man, and the Puerto Rican princess in the Puerto Rico. I mean, this is mini Puerto Rico. I mean,
She told me she want all her Latin sisters and brothers out there. So I'm just giving y'all.
Hey, y'all, if y'all don't come out and show some love to the Puerto Rican princess, especially how the Puerto Ricans around here, man. Y'all better come out and represent.
Yeah.
This better be like Puerto Rican Day Parade Part 2.
Pull up in the monsters, them
But
Toyotas.
y'all know Johnson love everybody though.
Yeah,
Johnson fuck with the bad bitches too. So
And I'ma ask her if she pregnant.
Get out there.
I hope she bring a couple friends.
Get out
with her.
there.
Bring a
It's
couple friends
going
with
down.
you, Jocelyn.
You know, me and her real close, you know, personal relationship. So I'm going to get, you know, when we back at the motel, I'm going to get the in-depth. Yeah. So, you know.
For anybody that
got
might be that might be interested in doing the rib cook-off or participate in a bike show, can they still be a part of that?
Yep. All the bikers, man, that pull up, man, they tickets for $15.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then you just let them in with their bikes and they just get to do their bike
They
thing?
get to pull up. Pull
Okay.
up, and we're gonna have a trophy, man. We're gonna give away a big ass trophy, man, to whoever got the dopest bike.
No doubt. I like
just
that.
try to get at us before Wednesday because I'm trying to seal everything up now. You know what I'm saying? You can get your tickets at Colorado Mobile or you could call 989-6341. Give them your number, Giles.
Hey, what's your name, homie?
It's Funklah ENT, baby.
You are Funklah?
Funklah, yeah.
You are
man.
the Funklah.
The
What's
Funklah
going on,
right
my
here,
brother? It's
man.
nice
Been
to
doing
meet
this
you, man.
since 2004, man.
No doubt.
Name him. I done did him. So, you know, this is real. I'm bringing it to my city. I could do this in Cleveland, but I said, no, I'm about to give it to my city. So I'm trying to, you know, reach out to my city, man. It's a dark cloud over us. Ain't nothing here. We need to, you know, uplift ourselves.
Well,
now,
I mean,
man.
Everybody
it's-
should be there.
This
man.
is awesome because we sat here a year ago from today, right here at the same time, having a conversation about us as hip hop needing to have our presence over there because there was something that happened at the International Festival last year where a young hip hop artist that like it was a group of boys that record here was performing over there, and there was a misunderstanding about what they was rapping about in the dances, and they didn't let them perform on Sunday. So they let them perform Friday, and then they went back on Sunday thinking that they was going to be able to close it out, and they D-blocked them right at the last
that's
minute.
what they try to do, man.
And you know, and we sat and we talked about it, and we was like, you know, we need to have our own day over there. A day not where hip hop is just this segmented little section where we gonna let y'all get this little edited 10 minutes and then we gonna go back to what we do. You know, a whole day.
It was a fight to get this down there. I'm
a lot of
telling
work,
y'all now.
man.
It
A lot
was
of
a
work.
fight. It was a
They trying to
roadblock.
shut us down, man, a lot.
Yeah,
That's another reason, man. Everybody should come out, man, and rep and show out for real because they ain't even want us to do this out here, man.
Y'all hear that?
It took a lot of work.
Lot.
We had to sit down with the whole police department, the safety director, the fire chief,
I don't understand.
mayor, everybody, man. It's crazy, and it's a lot of people, man, that didn't want this event to go on, man.
Absolutely.
Like,
And
we
and
put
that
in a lot
and,
of work.
That don't want to see it succeed.
Hey, so
Out there, so I mean, not just come out.
Yeah.
Come out and let's show that we can come together
And do this.
Events like this.
Yeah.
We can do it again. Because I mean, if we get that one bad seed that come out and fuck it up for everybody, it's gonna be all that much more difficult to do it again.
To do it
Yeah.
You know
again.
what I'm saying? So let's be on our best behavior, come out, have a good time. Man.
and I'm gonna just say, man,
Like I said, I know the work y'all done had to put in.
yeah, big
That's a beautiful venue, man. And come on out, man. Y'all come out and enjoy that.
big
Yeah,
shout out
for
to
sure.
y'all and thank y'all on behalf of myself and Broadway, you know, the hip hop culture, to y'all for being persistent and not giving up, because a lot of niggas, when that first door closed, You know, when they would have got that
Get
first
stuck.
message, like, hey, you got to meet with the, you know, they'd have been like, oh, you know, I'm cool. You know, never mind. I'm going to go do this. Not throwing no shade. I'm not going to throw no names on no establishments, you know. But they would have just been like, you know, I'm going to go do it here or something, you know. Like, but y'all saw, like, that's a special venue. You know what I mean? So
I mean, they let them do that Rover Fest over there, man, and they be in that mosh pit bumping heads and doing all that crazy stuff, man. We don't do
bikini
that.
contest,
You feel me?
all of that,
I
you
mean,
know.
we just come to have fun, man. And I'm gonna let y'all know now. I got G security coming through, so it ain't gonna be no problem. Heavy security. I'm letting y'all know that now. So just come out, have a good time, and let's make history. This is for us, man. For us. That's the key thing. You feel me? It's for us. You know.
Gotta understand that, man. It's deeper than just us throwing this show, man. Like it's, like he said, man. It's for us, everybody.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, like I know that around here, you know, people have a tendency to see that a certain person is associated with something and just chalk it up and say, oh, that's just this nigga doing another party, or this, you know, and thinking like it's just something. But no, like this is bigger than these two individuals. It's kind of bigger than the city. You know what I mean? This is like, this is a really big fucking deal right now. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, you know, you ain't doing it yet.
Yeah, and that's where I always did my joints at. If anybody know me, I didn't sold out. I had the whole West Bank of the Flats shut down. Could nobody even come over there no more. They had it. I remember when I did that. You know what I'm saying? It was the Gucci Man show. It was so many people out there that they had it blocked off. We actually had to walk up the hill to go get Gucci Man them to come down and perform, man. That's how deep it was. So I'm just like, this is something I do. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Man, maybe we can get Guap out here for Party on the River too, man.
Hey, my man just got out. Hey, you know what somebody said? Somebody said I was in the picture with the real Gucci. They said the one that's out now is a clone. So, I don't know. I ain't talked to my man yet, but I'm going to get at him soon, though. You know, I'm going to reach out and see what's up with him and see what's going on, you know.
No doubt, man. So, let the people know one more time, if they're trying to get tickets before next Sunday, where can they get them?
You can get them from Colorado Mobile on the east side, or you can call me or Ben, 440-935-5868.
440-989-6341, or you can go to eventbrite.com/party on the river.
Yep.
Y'all, don't delay. Will tickets still be $25 at the door?
No,
there'll be 40 at the door.
Nah, it might not be. It's gonna be up there. I'll tell you.
Yeah, so don't look, y'all. If you know that you want to go, don't wait till you get to the door, and then when they tell you it's $35, you don't want to pay it, and you go home over $5-10 because you're petty like that. Don't do it. Just avoid all that trouble. Take your ass to Colorado Mobile,
Eastside, Lorraine,
or call one of them numbers. Get your $25 ticket. If you a pretty girl, who knows? Niggas might even hook you up.
Yeah,
with a 2 for $20 or something.
You
know, cause
man, GP Young O, man, gonna do his thing. Man, so
on the stage.
You never know who coming on stage with me. So
no doubt, no doubt. Did you ever get that the track from him?
Yeah.
All right, that's how we gonna send him out with a track. Which one is it?
Yeah, DYC, baby, that's the new single, man.
DYC.
Watch, y'all gonna see in a minute, man. It's about to go crazy, man. We just had to take care of a lot of stuff, man. Now we got something for y'all. It's about to take off, man. So y'all
and shout out to DJ Chicago, DJ Gweb, DJ Explosive, and DJ Show Off. And we got Splash Rob coming down to host. So I mean, it's gonna be big, man. Yeah, Big Half gonna be doing the Nerve DJ Talent Showcase. Yeah.
One more question. Are all of your performance slots, like opening stuff, filled up?
We got a room for a couple more.
Take a couple more artists.
But before Wednesday, everything got to be signed, sealed, and delivered by Wednesday. So
I'm telling you, all y'all artists out there, man, hit these cats up. Do what you got to do to get on that stage because it might be the biggest stage you might ever had an opportunity to perform in front of. Okay,
Right.
so stop fucking around. If you're serious about your business, get there. What about vendors? Still doing?
Yeah, we take a couple more vendors too.
Okay,
We got a lot of good food down there. So if you don't do nothing, come down there, grab a bite to eat, man, and see what's going down, man. Like for real, you could come early, eat good. You know what I'm saying? Kick it for a minute, get you some drinks, man.
Right.
Blow one couple, you know what I'm saying? You could go home and come back however you want to do it, but we going all day, so.
That's what's up, man. I'm looking forward to this. This is real big. This is something that I actually had a vision, bro. I was down there 5-6 years ago, before they started doing the Rover Fest, before they started doing anything like that down there, and I just was looking around and just saw the space. I saw nothing but space, and I had just got finished watching a documentary on Woodstock. I don't know if y'all know about that, and ever like how they put that together and how they had all those people, and it was basically just a farm, and they took that shit over and they did the damn thing, and it's just like if you have good music and you got space, all you missing is the people.
That's
it. And number one, the people like y'all that said, we're going to put this together. We're going to do whatever it takes to organize it, get all these people together, do whatever we got to do to make this happen, man. And y'all did it, man. So shout out to y'all. I know it's still got to happen and it's still got to be there. But I feel like what y'all accomplished to this point is already a success. And I take my hat off to y'all, man. I appreciate it, as a business owner down here on Broadway. And just, as a hip hop person, as a DJ, as a black man, I really salute what y'all doing, man. And I wish y'all the best of luck with this one. All right.
Shout out to since 1974 radio, baby.
No doubt. Yeah. So we're going to leave y'all with this one. GYC from your
DYC.
DYC. Drive You Crazy from GP Young O. I'm the DJ for Ty House. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Let me holler at you, babe. Hold up. GP Young Go Speak. G 100. Baby, baby, I just wanna drive you crazy. Baby, hold on, baby, I just wanna drive you crazy. Baby, hold on, baby, I just wanna drive you crazy. Baby, hold on, baby, I just wanna drive you crazy. Yeah, that's 20 bands. I just counted, baby. I know you never seen them rack, cause your nigga lazy. Tell him get off his ass and go get him a bag. You can hit me before I pull up. That's why them niggas is mad. You want a real nigga with cake? I'm right in your face. I'll be tucking away, trying to fill up a safe. Let's get away. Let's get away. You ain't never been to the A, cause your nigga is late. Do that dance floor. Do that dance floor. I'ma blow this bands on. I'ma blow this bands on. Do that dance floor. Do that dance floor. I'ma blow this bands on. I'ma blow this bands on. Baby, hold on, baby. I just wanna drive you crazy. Baby, hold on, baby. I just wanna drive you crazy. Baby, hold on, baby. I just wanna drive you crazy. Baby, hold on, baby. I just wanna drive you crazy. Walking, talking like I'm posed. Yeah. Pull up on you like a soul. Real nigga. Word coming in the stove. 40,000 for a hoe. Need a bad bitch to roll with. I just wanna drive her crazy though. Can't fuck with no lazy hoes. Sitting around steady begging home. Trapping off for the metrophone. Getting headed like the Metrodome. But I need me a real one. Bad bitch that I can build with. Too fine not to have a man. Who the fuck let you lead him? Too fine not to have a man. Who the fuck let you lead him? Baby, hold on, baby. I just wanna drive you crazy. Baby, hold on, baby. I just wanna flexing on them.